Did you know that thousands of tons of bamboo shoots are harvested and processed every year, and that farmers in China have turned this humble plant into a multi-million-dollar industry? It might surprise you, but this crisp, mild vegetable, often tucked into your stir-fry or soup, begins its journey deep in the misty mountains of Asia, where harvesting it isn't just hard work, it's a way of life. And this is GREEN-AgroWorks, where we explore the fascinating world of modern farming and traditional food production across the globe. Today, I'm taking you into southern China's vast bamboo forests, where generations of farmers rise with the sun to harvest over 2,000 pounds of bamboo shoots each day by hand. These shoots are not only a culinary staple, but also a valuable seasonal crop that fuels local economies and international exports. For just a few weeks each spring, bamboo shoots emerge beneath the forest floor, hidden from sight. Farmers must move quickly, using centuries-old techniques to find and extract them at the perfect moment. Join me as we follow this incredible journey from manual harvest on steep mountain slopes to high-tech processing lines, where every shoot is cleaned, peeled, and packaged with care. We'll discover how tradition and technology come together, turning a seasonal delicacy into a global ingredient and a powerful symbol of spring, renewal, and resilience. Bamboo shoots may seem simple, but their growth cycle is anything but ordinary. To truly understand how bamboo shoots become such a prized ingredient, we need to start in the remote mountains of China, where vast bamboo forests thrive. Each year, as spring arrives, these forests awaken. Hidden beneath the forest floor, young bamboo shoots begin to push upward, breaking through the soil with surprising force. Farmers with generations of experience know exactly when to start searching for them. They look for subtle clues: a small mound of earth, a tiny crack in the soil, signs that a shoot is ready to harvest. Bamboo shoots grow incredibly fast, some species shooting up several inches in just a single day. But the window to harvest them at their peak is narrow, just a few days before they become tough and fibrous. At this stage, the shoots are pale white or light yellow and tender, rich in fiber, potassium, and vitamins. Bamboo itself is a perennial grass, and its underground root system, called a rhizome, produces these edible shoots. This natural growth system allows bamboo forests to regenerate sustainably year after year without needing replanting. To help the shoots grow straight and strong, farmers often cover them with natural mulch or soil mounds, protecting them from harsh sunlight and keeping the ground moist. Because bamboo requires minimal fertilizer or irrigation, it's one of the most eco-friendly crops in the world. And once the shoots reach their perfect size, it's time for the real challenge: harvesting them from rugged terrain. Harvesting bamboo shoots is more than hard work. It's a skilled art passed down through generations of mountain farmers. Deep in the forested hills of southern China, farmers rise before dawn, climbing narrow trails into mist-covered bamboo groves, tools in hand and baskets strapped to their backs. Once a potential spot is found, the farmer kneels and carefully digs away the soil using a specialized curved blade. One wrong move could scar or damage the shoot, lowering its market value. When the blade strikes the base of the shoot, it's gently twisted and lifted free, revealing a pale, firm cylinder of bamboo treasure. Each shoot is carefully cleaned of dirt and wrapped in cloth or placed in woven baskets to protect it during the descent. But the real challenge isn't finding the shoots, it's carrying them down. The steep, slippery terrain demands balance, strength, and caution. Some farmers use shoulder poles to balance their loads, while others navigate narrow trails alongside pack animals or by boat in canal-side orchards. On a good day, a single farmer might harvest over 100 pounds of bamboo shoots, a valuable haul in both tradition and income. Despite modern farming technologies elsewhere, mechanized harvesting isn't practical in these rugged forests. The delicate nature of bamboo shoots and the unique terrain make human hands essential. Curious how these freshly harvested shoots become the crispy, golden snacks we love? Let's head to the bustling markets and state-of-the-art factories where the real transformation begins. Now that we've uncovered the skill and care it takes to harvest each bamboo shoot from the forest floor, have you ever wondered what happens next? The real magic begins when these shoots arrive at the factory and start their transformation into the crisp, flavorful ingredient we all love. But before we dive into that, if you're enjoying this journey so far, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to join me for more behind-the-scenes stories from the world of food and farming. And here's a fun question for you. Have you ever cooked with bamboo shoots before, or tried them in a dish? Let me know your favorite recipe in the comments. Once harvested, bamboo shoots begin their journey from mountain forests to bustling street markets. In villages and towns across China, pickup trucks and motorbikes carry freshly dug shoots, their earthy aroma still clinging to the skin, straight to local markets. The scene at a bamboo shoot market is vibrant and electric. Stalls overflow with tall stacks of golden-hued shoots, some still covered in protective leaves, others neatly trimmed and gleaming under the morning sun. Farmers and vendors skillfully wield long, thin knives, slicing open each shoot to reveal its tender core. A quick swipe removes the fibrous layers, and the sweet, nutty scent of fresh bamboo fills the air. Here, freshness is everything. Shoppers test the shoots for firmness and color, searching for the perfect ones to bring home. Some are destined for restaurants and food stalls, where chefs turn them into everything from savory stir-fries to dumpling fillings. Others are bought by families who will steam, slice, and sauté them in home kitchens, pairing their mild flavor and crisp texture with spices, meat, or tofu. But bamboo shoots aren't just tasty, they're nutritional powerhouses, packed with fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants. Low in fat and calories, they've long been praised in traditional medicine for supporting digestion and boosting immunity. No wonder bamboo shoots have become a favorite among health-conscious foodies around the world. And while they're enjoyed fresh during spring's short harvest season, many are prepared for longer shelf life. In market stalls, you'll often see shoots packed into plastic trays or vacuum-sealed bags, ready for transport to cities across Asia and increasingly to markets in the U.S., Europe, and beyond. While fresh bamboo shoots are a delicacy enjoyed in countless dishes, they are also highly perishable. So how do farmers make sure these seasonal treasures can be enjoyed year-round? The answer lies in a time-honored tradition, drying bamboo shoots. This preservation method not only prevents waste during peak harvest, but also deepens the flavor of the shoots, creating a pantry staple used across Asia. The process begins with hand-selecting the freshest, most tender shoots, typically harvested that same morning. Each shoot is carefully peeled and cleaned to remove tough outer layers and fibrous parts. Then, the shoots are sliced into uniform strips or pieces. This ensures they dry evenly and maintain a consistent texture. Next comes the boiling stage, where the bamboo is simmered in large pots for about 20 to 30 minutes. This step softens the shoots further, eliminates bitterness, and prepares them for effective drying. After boiling, the shoots are drained and left to cool before being spread out under the open sky. In traditional mountain villages, sun drying is still the preferred method. Farmers lay out the bamboo strips on woven mats or drying racks, turning them frequently to ensure even dehydration. Over several days, the shoots lose moisture and take on a rich golden hue and a concentrated, earthy aroma. Once fully dried, the bamboo shoots are packed into breathable bags or sealed containers. These dried shoots can be stored for up to 2 years and are later rehydrated before use, adding a robust, umami-rich taste to stews, braised meats, and soups. This drying method not only preserves food, it preserves culture. It's a living link between generations and seasons, allowing people to enjoy the flavors of spring well into winter. Isn't it incredible how fresh bamboo shoots can be transformed into dried delicacies that last for months, yet still retain their rich, earthy flavor? But the journey doesn't end there. Now it's time to see how bamboo shoots are brought to life in modern processing factories, turning tradition into convenience for millions of households. Before we explore this next chapter, make sure to like this video, subscribe to GREEN-AgroWorks, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new farming story. And tell me in the comments, do you prefer bamboo shoots fresh or dried, and what dish would you love to make with them? While traditional drying methods continue to thrive in rural communities, modern factories have revolutionized bamboo shoot processing to meet growing domestic and international demand. Let's step inside a state-of-the-art facility where fresh bamboo shoots are transformed into convenient, ready-to-cook products in just hours. Upon arrival at the factory, freshly harvested shoots are weighed and sorted based on size and intended use. Those destined for canning or vacuum packaging undergo a meticulous cleaning process. First, the shoots are washed in large stainless steel tanks with filtered water to remove any dirt, insects, or residual soil. Some facilities use a gentle air bubble system to lift debris without bruising the tender shoots. Once cleaned, the bamboo shoots are steamed or blanched in high-capacity equipment to soften the fibers and neutralize any natural bitterness. The blanching process is carefully timed too short, and the shoots remain tough, too long, and they lose flavor. After steaming, they are quickly cooled in chilled water to stop the cooking and preserve their crispness. Before packaging, each batch undergoes quality inspection by trained staff and optical sensors. Any imperfect or discolored pieces are removed. Approved shoots are then placed in sterile packaging, such as vacuum-sealed pouches or cans, to preserve freshness and flavor. A final step includes pasteurization or sterilization, ensuring the product is safe, shelf-stable, and free from harmful microbes. These processed bamboo shoots are then labeled, boxed, and shipped to markets, restaurants, and homes worldwide. Thanks to these innovations, the rich taste and nutritional benefits of bamboo shoots are now available year-round, delivering tradition with a modern twist. Here at GREEN-AgroWorks, I strive to share not just the facts, but the heart behind every harvest. Bamboo shoots aren't just food, they're part of a timeless culinary story that continues to evolve. Whether you enjoy them fresh, dried, or stir-fried in your favorite dish, each bite connects you to a global community of farmers, workers, and food lovers who value both tradition and innovation. Thank you for being part of this journey with me. If you found this video insightful or learned something new, I'd love to hear from you. What's your favorite way to enjoy bamboo shoots? Drop your answer in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another deep dive into the fascinating world of food and farming. See you next time.